Hi friends! In my smoked winged eyeliner tutorial using the Lorac Pro 2 palette, I asked you guys if you'd like to see more videos using the Lorac palettes, and you seemed pretty stoked on that idea, so your wish is my command. Here it is, in my opinion, a universal smoldering bronze look using the original Lorac Pro palette. As per usual, the first thing I'm doing is priming my eyelids with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I'm going to apply it with a synthetic brush, and then I'm going to blend it in with my phalanges. With a fluffy crease brush, I'm taking a bit of mauve and I'm going to blow it out into my crease. This brush, by the way, is from Michaels. I buy a lot of my brushes from the art store, and I'll link a video all about them in the bottom bar. Next, I'm taking garnet and I'm applying it to the bottom half of my eyelid right below mauve with a synthetic brush. I find synthetic brushes work best when you're packing a shade onto your eyelid, especially when you're using Lorac eyeshadows, because they're just so creamy and buttery. And sometimes if you use a fluffy brush, there's a bit of fallout. Now I'm taking cream and I'm applying it to my brow bone, and I'm also cleaning up around my eye with it. I love using this technique. With a synthetic fiber brush, I'm taking the tiniest bit of espresso and I'm placing it in the outer edge of my eye and slightly into my crease. I could go for an espresso right now. I could go for an espresso pretty much any time. It is 11:30 at night. Oh yeah, this is when my memory card decided to fill up and I literally had to step out and buy a new one with half of my makeup done. Oh, and speak of the devil, I got myself a little latte. Lattes. I could really use a latte right now. Okay, where was I? Oh, yes, I'm wetting my brush with MAC Fix Plus and I'm dipping it back into garnet and I'm intensifying garnet all over my eyelid. And then with a clean brush, I'm doing the same thing except I'm using gold and I'm placing it in the center of my eyelid. And then with a clean, fluffier brush, I'm sort of just going to blend the edges of garnet into gold so that it looks like a seamless transition. I love using the more metallic Lorac shades wet. I think they look just breathtaking, like I can't breathe. Okay, I can breathe again. Now I'm gonna touch up espresso a little bit and I'm gonna clean up the fallout. I'm also going to touch up my brow bone with cream a bit, and I'm also going to clean up the shape of my eye with it. Again. And then, with a flat shader brush, I'm going to pack garnet into my lower lash line, and then with a smaller, fluffier definer brush, I'm going to smoke it out. And I have a hunch that I also smoked out my lash line with a little bit of mauve. Speaking of mauve, I'm going to touch it up in my crease and sort of blow it out further upwards towards my brow bone. And now I'm going to do a really dramatic winged eyeliner using the Essence Gel Eyeliner in Midnight in Paris. It feels like I haven't used this eyeliner in a minute, and it used to be my jam all day, every day. Oh, and I'm also going to pop it into my waterline. For eyelashes today, I am using these velour lashes, which I forget the name of, but I will link in the description box below. I'm not gonna lie, I think velour eyelashes are absolutely gorgeous, but they're an absolute nightmare to apply in my opinion. And for mascara, I'm using the Rimmel Lash Accelerator Mascara. To brighten up my under eyes, I'm using my darling Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffuse Light. And for my cheeks, I'm using this blush by The Balm in Hot Mama. Now I'm just going to bronze my face a little bit with Rimmel's Matte Bronzer. And And then for lippy, I'm going to be using Wet n Wild matte lipstick in Sugar Plum Fairy, which is pretty damn similar to MAC's Rebel, maybe a little bit more fuchsia. This shade is just divine. You can totes leave the lips as they are, nice and matte, but I wanted to amp it up a little bit, so I'm using this NYX Butter Gloss over top in Raspberry Tart. I think both options look pretty dope, but you do you. And that completes this tutorial. I bet when you first saw the look, you didn't think it was gonna be that easy to achieve, hey? Super glamorous, super easy. That's how we do around here. So as usual, I will leave all of the products that I used in the description box below, along with all of my social media platforms in case you wanna drop me a line. If you like this video and you found it useful and you want more Lorac Pro palette looks, specifically with the Mega Pro palette, which by the way, I finally got my paws on, give this video a thumbs up and I shall create them for you. I'm gonna go dream of coffee now. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.